Caponata is one of the best dishes in Sicily. It is a vegetarian dish that have different variations throughout Italy. They have the same characteristics suitable for vegan people. If you describe it in one word, nutriente. I am Daniel Leaches.
Hello, I'm Alessandro Panatoni. Welcome to Food 101.
Food, people. Let's talk about food. And wow, Shafi, this is our last episode for this month.
That's right.
Oh, so fast, eh?
Yes.
I can imagine that we're doing our first episode, second episode of January. You are in Japan.
Yeah, I know. That's right. Yes.
Oh my goodness. And Valentine's is coming, people.
Yes, more
Oh.
work.
We are preparing for you a Valentine recipe. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Those lovers out there, for sure, you're gonna surprise our recipe for you because it's a love man, people.
Yes.
And Shafi, what are we gonna talk about today?
Today we talk about caponata.
Wow, caponata.
Caponata.
Yes, it's a vegetarian dish, right, Shafi?
Oh, yes. Very Italian. From Sicily.
Yes,
It's a Sicilian recipe. Yes.
best city in Sicily.
The best city in Sicily. Oh, well, they're all beautiful Sicily cities, but
Yes,
the Palermo, there are too many.
certo.
Palermo, Catania, Messina, Siracusa, there is
Certo.
Trapani, Ragusa. There is so many.
Yes, lots. But Sicilian recipe are one of the kind in Italy, like
Yes.
the one we're gonna discuss today. Caponata.
The carbonara, yeah, carbonara is one of the most famous recipe for Sicily. One of the most famous. Yes. No, for a long time anyway.
Yes. So, Shafi, it's a caponata can be appetizer or main course.
Oh, you can have it for any time of the any dish. Well, I did carbonara for appetizer. I did carbonara in the pasta too.
Oh,
I
wow.
did carbonara in with the fish. I did carbonara with the meat. I did carbonara with everything except for dessert.
I can imagine, Shafi, caponata dessert. Wow.
Yeah,
It's one of a.
but I have to think that carbonara is like a little bit like sweet and sour, no? Like for the flavor. So
Yes.
eventually, a kind of sweet and sour dessert. It's not that bad,
One, it's like a fusion.
Yes.
Wow. Imagine Chef Alessandro serving to his restaurant caponata dessert.
No, no, no.
One of a kind.
I am a brave person, okay? But at first I tasted by myself. After I went to get try because. But
Yes.
no. It's yes, appetizer absolutely. You can use it for appetizer. You can use for the main dish or a side dish. Yeah, it's full item for the. You can use for everything. You can add the fish. You can add meat if you want it.
Yes.
Absolutely. Appetizer
Yes.
you can use with nice cold meat beside a nice cheese. You can serve it cold or hot. It doesn't matter.
Yes. Cold or hot, people. So in different places in Italy, Shafi, they do different variation of caponata, right?
Well, just thinking about Sicily, in Sicily, different city has got different style too.
Yes.
Like if you go, like for example, you go Palermo. Palermo's got it's got eggplant, it's got peppers, green olives, um, onions, celery, capers, tomato sauce,
Yes.
uh, vinegar, and sugar. Then
Yes.
if you change city, you go to Catania or no, let's say Agrigento, no? And you can find eggplant with red peppers or diced tomato, onion, celery, black olives, green olives, capers, vinegar.
Yes.
Some people put even melon inside.
Oh,
Pine nuts,
melon.
yes,
Pineapple. Yes.
pine
Where?
nuts, raisin, pistachios, because it's Sicily is very famous for pistachio and almonds too.
Yes.
So it's there is so many variation of just in Sicily between the city. It's unbelievable. How it can change between the 100 kilometer distance or 50-kilometer distance.
Yes. Pine nut Cephii is one of the expensive nuts, right? If
Oh
I'm not
yes.
mistaken.
You remember we make even the basil pesto, no?
Yes.
Genovese.
True. That's the main ingredients of pesto genovese. Pine nuts. So
Yes, they're
expensive.
very expensive. I would suggest to people to buy a pine tree, plant in the backyard, wait until they're growing up to get free pine nuts.
That's true. In the cruise ship, because it's an Italian cruise ship, it's always there's a pine nuts, and
Mhm.
my chef told me, "Oh, be careful with the pine nuts because it's expensive."
I remember when I was a child, okay, when I was a kid, my house, around my house, there is maybe, oh my God, there is maybe 10, 15 pine tree. And
Yes.
my mom would say, go get the pine nuts." So he was going with my sister, pick up the pine nuts, you know,
Yeah.
and then bring it home. We open up with a little hammer, and take out the pine nuts and save it. When my mom was going to make it some Christmas dessert or some Genovese pesto, she was using it. Yeah,
So where does pine nuts come from, Shafi?
the pine
It's
nuts from a
yeah.
pine tree. It's got the pine, the pine, and when it's a season, they open up and they follow down.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, that's where it come from. Wow, that's
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, very nice. I
So
remember when I
Shafi,
was a kid,
yeah.
I was playing with sister too. It was just a crack it, eat it by yourself.
Oh my God.
Yes, I know.
It's
Good memories.
memorable,
Good memories.
memorable experience, eh?
Yeah, kids they don't do this kind of stuff anymore.
No more, no more. It's playing online games.
Yeah.
So sad, but the reality is changing through decade to decade.
Yes, I know. I know.
So, Shafi, in your region, let's do the ingredients of caponata and how to cook it.
Okay, so it's very simple because you have your eggplant, and if you want, you can add peppers too, red, green, yellow, whatever you like. You can use it. And I like to put black olives and green olives too. The
Yes.
onion, and they all gotta be cut at the same size. And
Oh,
the celery, capers, and I like with a touch of tomato sauce. So what you do is
oh, yes.
deep fry the eggplant and dry up after deep fry. You just put on the paper so they suck up all the oil because you don't want too much oil in the caponata, no? And after you put olive oil on the in a pan and they start to cook the peppers, the onion, the celery, the capers, and keep going, and then you add at the end you add the tomato sauce, and then you add the eggplant, the deep fried eggplant, and then you adjust with the salt, with a little bit pepper, and I like a little bit of vinegar and a little bit sugar inside.
Yes, people.
It's
Yes.
it's very simple actually. It's so simple to make, and it's delicious because you can use like I say, you can eat even cold. So like for example, summertime, if you go to work, you want to bring your in your lunch box, you want to bring something cool. That's nice, caponata. That's good. You know?
Yes, Caponata people is highly recommended, especially for vegetarian people.
Oh yeah, absolutely vegetarian. Absolutely.
It's highly recommended because it's lots of vegetables on it, and as the chef said, you can modify what vegetable you want.
Oh
The big
yes, absolutely. Well, the basic, of course, it's with the eggplant. Eggplant, onion, and celery, and capers. That's the basic. But then after you can adjust to whatever you like. You can, if you like peppers, you put peppers. Some people put zucchini too, of course.
yes,
And
any
yes,
any vegetables that available to your local region or places.
yeah. Let's say that practically the caponata, it's our Italian style ratatouille. Kind.
Yes, it's the vibration of Italian to French cuisine.
Yes.
So, Sefi, what do you think? What the difference of ratatouille and caponata?
Well, ratatouille, you got all slice the same size. There's got to be, all the same size. Like between zucchini, eggplant. You get the tomato. What else you can have? You got yeah, and then you put all slice all attached together, and then after you cook in the oven. This
Yes,
Yeah, you don't fry the ratatouille. You just cook in the oven.
yes. The same with tomato sauce or marinara sauce, right, Sefi?
Yeah, yes. They use actually I believe it is slice tomato, no? Sliced tomato and zucchini and eggplant,
Yes.
I
It
believe.
so
Yes.
happen, but it so happen that if you compare them, if you put caponata pinus on it, it's like more expensive,
Oh yeah. Oh
more
yes.
high end
But
than
our Italian like expensive stuff. About how much saffron we like to do, we like to use.
yes, saffron. You know,
The truffle, the porcini mushroom.
of
Our land, it's
course.
full of rich things.
Yes, truffle. Black truffle. You can see only us
Yes,
harvest in Italy. So most of the
absolutely.
black truffles harvested in Italy, people. So Italian cuisine are rich, flavorful, simple, but
Delicious,
delicious.
absolutely.
For the last second season, we talk about the variation of, let's say, today, caponata, the variation for French cuisine is ratatouille. We talk about creme brulee, the variation of Italian
Panna cotta?
panna cotta. Yes. So every dish in Italian cuisine, some of them there's a variation to other cuisine, which is more better, more perfect, easy to do, and easy to prepare.
No, I think I believe it's because even what they are territory offer, like it's different things, different. So you find maybe the same recipe or with different ingredient. That's a good thing about cooking. You know, wherever you go, you can taste almost the same thing but in a different way. You know,
Yes,
it's very
that's
cool
true.
actually.
Yes. And every region or in every place which is available for you, you can do capunata.
Yes, absolutely. I think
Any variation.
eventually you can do in the winter time, no problem, because that's most it's a summertime dish, carbonara, because eggplant. If you follow the season, now you can find this vegetable all over. Even the winter time. Of course, you go to the store, you can find still eggplant and zucchini. But when I grew up, the eggplant and zucchini was only in the summertime. You know, so,
Yes.
so the carbonara was made for on the summertime. It actually some people was made the carbonara in the jar and then put in the as a conserve, put in the storage for the winter time.
Oh, yes, people. So we are encourage you to do caponata because so easy and any variation you can do it. Just do the basic thing, tomato sauce, onion, what else, vinegar.
Yeah,
Just put all this.
celery
Yes, those
and
those
eggplant for sure.
yes, eggplant is the number one key.
Yes.
ingredients because eggplant is everywhere all over the
Yes.
world.
Yes.
So, Shafi, let's shout out to the people listening in India. Before they say,
Hello.
oh,
Yes.
we have 21 places in India listening to us, Shafi. So,
Wow. Fantastic. Thank you.
yes, we are very grateful, India, for listening to us. We want to shout out all of you places in India. Number one,
Thank you.
Maharashtra. Oh, I don't know if
Wow.
I pronounce well, but Maharashtra. Okay, we have 32% over there, Shafi.
Okay.
National territory of Delhi.
Oh,
Wow.
golly. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Imagine how big is India is. It's just like America, but we have like 32% people. And
Yes.
territory of Delhi, 12%. And what is Karnataka? 11%. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Telangana. Oh, wow. Because most Indian people love vegetable, right, Safi?
Yes. Especially,
Caponata.
actually, especially in India, they like vegetable a lot.
Yes, they have curry vegetables.
Yes.
Okay. They are, most of them are vegetarian. The vegan people out there.
Hmm.
Okay, and Chhattisgarh, 8%. Andhra Pradesh, 5%. Thank you so much. Gujarat, 4%. West Bengal at 4% again. And Punjab, 3%. Uttar Pradesh at 2%. Tamil Nadu, 1%. The remaining places are 1% already. So Rajasthan, Jharkhand, and Daman and Du, Bihar,
Wow.
Madhya Pradesh, Nagaland, Himachal Pradesh, and of course, the beautiful Kerala.
Kerala. Wow.
Yes, they are most vegan people.
Oh, wow.
So thank you so much, India, for listening to our
Yes.
podcast.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure you that our podcast is bigger.
Better and bolder.
Yes. Thank you so much for supporting this podcast. So, Chevy, what else you can say about Caponata?
Caponata. Yeah, vegetarian, but as we say, we can put even other stuff inside. So you can put if you want chicken, you can make chicken caponata. If you want, you can put in Sicily actually they do the swordfish,
Oh, wow.
diced swordfish and deep fry, and they put at the end with the when they cook the caponata. That is very very tasty. That one.
Oh,
Yes.
in my mind, Chevy, I want Culatello Caponata.
As an appetizer, yes,
Yes.
yes, of course,
It's one of the five-star hotel. It's like
yes.
uh, one of a kind appetizer. So, Chefy, let's do a setup for your soup appetizer and your main course is caponata.
Mm. With the caponata,
Yes,
including the caponata.
yes. What will
Okay,
be
let's
your
uh,
appetizer or soup first?
okay, let's do. Well, since you got your curatello, I will say a nice curatello, slice of curatello with the caponata beside, with the cold caponata.
Oh, yes.
Then I would say let's go with a soup, and we can make a nice minestrone soup. So stay with the vegetable.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
Then we're gonna do, stay light on the pasta. So let's go a nice risotto. Make a nice risotto with the truffle risotto.
Yes.
Then a nice Arctic char, pan-seared Arctic char with a nice caponata on the bottom.
Wow.
And for dessert, let's do a nice semifreddo. Nice.
Che
Yes.
buono.
A chocolate semifreddo. Yes, why not?
Yes. Chocolate, people.
Yeah,
Come
so
on.
I use double caponata. I use it for appetizer and I use it for the main.
Dessert.
Why not?
Oh, Why not? To uh, totally, it's all vegetarian for
Yeah,
chef
we're getting close to Valentine's, so we offer some chocolate in
dessert.
we start to do some chocolate dessert, right?
Yes, for the sake of Valentine's, for love, love, love people, for the we are having chocolate semi-freddo.
Oh yes.
So, Shafi, fusion of Caponata. What's that big fusion that you want to make?
Fusion of caponata. Fusion of caponata. I would like to put the caponata inside chicken, maybe a chicken thigh, debone it, and
Oh
then
wow!
roll up with the caponata inside. Would be very nice. Or
Oh,
make a kind
that's
of make even as an appetizer like a galantine, this kind of galantine style with the chicken, and you put the caponata inside with the jelly, so then after when you cut it, it's gonna be all, caponata gel inside.
that be awesome.
Yeah, so a few ideas. I got a few ideas in my drawers.
Yeah, open the drawer, Shafi.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, Shafi, do you think Caponata is for advanced cook or for the beginner too?
I think it's for the beginners too, no problem, because it's a easy dish to make, and even if you overcook, even of course watch, to don't overcook the vegetable, but even if you overcook, it's still good anyway, so it doesn't matter because it's very tasty.
Yes,
So actually,
still
I suggest
delicious.
especially in the summertime, if you have a nice hard bread, you can make a nice crostini, and you can put the caponata on top. It would be amazing. It's like a bruschetta, style.
Yes,
Oh,
true.
fantastic!
Que bueno, as they said.
Oh yes,
Delicioso.
it's easy to make. Easy, very easy.
Yes, so easy. So, Shafi, for the beginners out there, what is your tips to make caponata one of a kind?
To make caponata, just remember, first you deep fry the eggplant. That's the most important thing. Once you deep fry the eggplant, make sure that you dry up from the oil. That you don't want too much oil in the sauce. And let's say if you don't have the tomato sauce or you don't want to make the tomato sauce, just cut some cherry tomato. It's fine. Same thing, no problem.
Yes.
And the celery you can find the store, the olives you can find too, the capers, no problem, you can find at the store. And then you just add some diced onion, and let's say you can cook all together after. That's it.
Yes, people, those beginners out there, if you want to try to cook caponata, it's so easy and simple but delicious.
Super delicious, yes.
Yes, it's one of a kind because it's lots of tomato sauce. If you don't like tomato sauce, Shafi, what other sauce that I
Well,
can
you
put?
can no, actually you can keep it without. It would be very amazing. It's practically it's oil base anyway, and then you put a little bit vinegar and then you put a little bit sugar. Yes, you give it that agrodolce, sweet and sour, no? So,
Yes, sweet.
so practically you don't need any sauce because it's vegetable anyway, all vegetable.
Yes, that's true. So if I don't have sauce or something, can I put chicken stocks or any kind of stocks to make it more better? Or
Well, you don't want it if you put the chicken stock after you gotta cook longer, and then after if you cook longer, it's gonna overcook the vegetable. You actually have to check the vegetable when you cook it to don't overcook. That's the thing. So more you add, the more and you have to be careful how much you use. But of course, you a little bit chicken stock would be nice, or vegetable stock.
yes, that'd be awesome. So if you rate this caponata 1 to 10, where is it?
Oh, this one definitely 9.5.
Why is that 9.5?
No, I like carbonara. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's a very good, different. It's a
Yes,
different dish
to try.
to serve. Yeah, to try.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, it's a good taste. Very good tasting.
But all the rating that you said is like 10 or above 10. Now caponata 9.5.
9.5. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
first
only
time.
vegetable. Huh?
First time people, Chef
Uh,
Alessandro rated 9.5. So we are encouraging you to try caponata, most especially if you're vegetarian,
yes,
because it's one of a kind. It's really Italian cuisine from Sicily.
yes,
So, people, thank you so much for supporting this podcast. And next month, love, love, love.
absolutely.
We are preparing a recipe to make your loved one love you more. A recipe that brings goodness to the table, that create love to your family.
Yes,
So, Shafi,
yes.
thank you for your time.
Thank you very much to have me here, like usual.
Yes, as usual, we enjoy doing it, and we assure you that we are doing this every week.
Yes. Marian people,
See you
bye
soon.
bye.